Can I stand?
Good evening. I am Diane Sachs, president of this to speak on behalf of the 780 members of the MTEA. Although I do not teach math, I think some numbers might be appropriate at this point. This week marks 60 days since the state-appointed fact finder issued a report that could have resolved the bargaining crisis in Marlborough. As you are well aware, the MTEA accepted that report, not because we felt it was perfect, which it wasn't, and not because we got everything we wanted, because we certainly did not. We accepted that report because it was in the best interest of our students, our schools, and our community. Yeah! This week marks the 40th day since the board's negotiating team rejected that same report. The board negotiating team's decision has now launched us into super conciliation, another step that costs taxpayers money and causes further delays. By the way, since super conciliation was added to the collective bargaining process in 2004, only 12 districts had to resort to this last final effort to settle a contract. That's 12 districts in the state of New Jersey. We are number 13, unfortunately. Here's another number for you. It's been about 477 days since our members had a settled contract. Personally, I think our members have been more than patient. They have continued to work in a professional manner throughout this bargaining fight. And it seems that this board is mainly interested in trying our patience and pushing us to the breaking point. After all, what do you have to lose, members of the Board of Education? You can go back to your beautiful homes and your nice offices. What do you care if it takes 2 years to settle this contract? Or that thousands of dollars have been spent on attorney's fees, a newspaper ad, mediation, fact-finding, and then super conciliation. It's hard to believe that you're willing to spend that much taxpayer money on the process, and yet you are so unwilling to pay teachers and school employees what they are worth. That we work, you get a bargain from the members of the MTEA. Our members donate thousands of hours of their own time to help our students. Our staff spends hundreds of dollars of their own money on school supplies and classroom materials for those students. Our staff has it so easy, then why do half of our certified staff and about 40% of our support staff hold part-time jobs? Yeah. The board's rejection of that fact finder's report was appalling. It was disgraceful. It's a slap in the face to us, particularly when you look at the cold, hard facts. We have already made sacrifices and compromises to help Marlborough save money. We have already made concessions to our salary and benefits package that make Marlborough one of the last places in this county that someone would choose to work. Is that something to be proud of, to brag about? I don't think so. Let's be clear here. If you don't like the collective bargaining process or the Public Employment Relations Commission or the way school employees' contracts are bargained in the state of New Jersey, that's your business. But holding 780 people and their families hostage for more than a year is an outrage. There is still a chance to resolve this crisis before things deteriorate even further. On November 9th, the two negotiating teams will meet with the super conciliator. That's the final step in the process. That's the last chance to make things right. I hope the board takes that meeting seriously. You learn a lot about people in a crisis. You see how they treat others. You see how they value or disregard the contribution of others. You see how they reason and how they calculate. Thanks to this lengthy bargaining crisis, I have gotten to know the members of the MTEA better than ever before. It has really cemented what has always been a strong association. And I will tell you this, our members are strong, our members are united, and our members are committed to our students and our community. And we will never, ever give up, give in, or give out until we have settled a fair contract.
My name is Harry Kugler. I'm an entire instructional assistant